Jeanne Arden est née à Calgary, Alberta, le 27 mars 1972. Quand elle était née, son nom était John Richards. Ses parents sont Daryl et John. Daryl travaille comme un ouvrier et John travaille comme assistant dentaire. Elle a deux frères qui s'appellent Dre et Patrick. Quand elle était un enfant, elle écoutait Julia Carly Simmons et Sam Phillips, Sid Straw et Lovett. Elle a aussi adoré Olivia Newton-John, John Denver et Karen Carpenter. Elle aime faire de la lecture, regarder au chat, écrire et faire de la synchronie. Jeanne est une personne secrète. Elle est allée à Elbow Valley Elementary, puis elle est allée à Spring Lake Community High School. Elle est graduée en 1980. Ensuite, elle est allée au Mount Royal College. Elle voulait être une enseignante, mais la vie a pris une autre direction. Son premier spectacle était à Studio A à Calgary. Jeanne a quitté sa maison quand elle avait 18 ans, qui lui a causé une très mauvaise vie. Elle est allée à Vancouver pour chanter de l'argent. Elle a chanté dans les bars, dans la rue et aussi joué la guitare dans les bandes qui s'appellent Hugger et Active. Quand Jeanne était un enfant, elle a pratiqué sur la guitare de sa mère et elle a caché dans le garde-robe quand elle a entendu quelqu'un venir. Elle a aussi écrit des chansons. Personne savait que Jeanne pratiquait et chantait dans le sous-sol. Maintenant, je vais te montrer des photos. Okay, ça c'est Jeanne. Et ça c'est son album Living Under June. Ça c'est Jeanne en concert à Ottawa dans l'année 2000. Ça c'est le Arden Diner. C'est Jeanne quand elle est une bébé. Et ça c'est Jeanne quand elle est 8 ans. Ça c'est Jeanne quand elle a eu le prix de meilleure artiste.
How do you say missing a tooth?
Sans une dent.
Sans une dent.
Ça c'est Jeanne Arden avec son frère Patrick et sa mère Joan. Et c'est Jeanne Arden qui fait un petit son. Ok, maintenant je vais demander des questions.
Okay.
Why did you call your album Living Under June?
I lived under a lady named June. And I was going to live there for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I ended up being there for 5 years. So it was pretty close. But her name was June, and she was very good to me. She didn't kick me out, because I didn't always have the rent money. So that's good. She was a very, very nice lady to me.
Okay. Do you like to do concerts?
I really love to do concerts. It's always exciting, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know if you're going to make mistakes or forget the words, or if somebody's going to come on the stage, or it's always the element of surprise, and it's different every night.
Okay. Do you like to be recognized everywhere you go?
Not really. I do fairly well. I think people are very, very nice to me. They usually just want to say hello, but you'd be surprised. I go all over the place by myself and very rarely have anyone come up to me. So it's nice. It's a nice balance.
Do you write songs based on your life?
I wish I didn't, but a lot of my songs are certainly about my life a little bit, but sometimes I get ideas from books that I read and movies that I see. Friends give me good ideas, and my family gives me good ideas. Songwriting is a bit of a mystery. I think sometimes just the universe has a lot to do with it, or God, or just divine inspiration. Sometimes you get ideas and you're not even sure where you're getting them from.
Okay. Do you remember which song you sang at your graduation?
I don't. It was one of the first songs that I had written, and I don't know if it was because I was really, really nervous, or that it was so many years ago, but I think that song is lost now to the abyss. I don't know what it was. It was probably really terrible.
Okay, what motivated you to become a singer?
I wanted to be a school teacher. It's what I wanted to be. And that was my dream. And I think it still is one of my dreams, but sometimes life takes you in different directions. I had graduated from high school, and I thought that I was going to take a little bit of time to decide what I was going to take in college or university. And before you know it, 10 years had gone by. And I was still singing in nightclubs and singing on the street corners and singing. And then I started working with a management group, and I'm still doing it today, 25 years later. But I still really want to go back to university and take some classes. I think you always, you're never too old to learn new things and to try new things. And I think singing has afforded me a lot of those opportunities. So I just hope to keep trying new things.
Okay. What is the largest crowd you have ever sung for?
I think the largest crowd I ever sang for was about 125,000 people, and it was Canada Day, 1995 or 96. I was singing in front of the Parliament buildings in Ottawa, and I could see people a mile down the boulevard. It was a really incredible feeling.
Okay. Where do you keep your journals?
My mom and dad have 4 of them at their house, and I have 3 of them in my den. And I should probably put them in the bathroom because they really fit a roll of toilet paper good on the top. Maybe that would be good for guests, huh? But yeah, my mom and dad have 4 of them, and I have 3 of them.
Okay. That's all I have to say.